You just saw these big black eyes and this Cheshire grin, and this face was just kind of coming up out of the water at us and just slowly looking at us and really curious about a 12-foot great white shark.
That's a shark!
So we were at Fox Point Beach, which is just right over there, and it was I was taking a guided dive with a retired U.S. airman, and we were just out on our second dive. About 15 minutes in, it just kind of came up out in the murk.
We're swimming along. All of a sudden, Eric pulls me by my strap there, and he points, and I looked, and there was this amazing creature. It was just beautiful, but at the same time, it's like, that's a shark! What the heck? What's going through my head is, we got to get out of here.
He was signaling that we should go up, and that's the last thing you want to do because the surface is actually where most shark encounters actually happen. That's their natural environment for predation. So the best thing to do is stay on the bottom. So I told him to stay, and I took a hold of his harness, and we just sat on the bottom on our knees and just let the shark come up and sniff us. Came straight up to us like playing a game of chicken.
He wasn't attacking us or in any way, shape, or form. He was just like scoping them out. And he had a bunch of his other little fishy buddies with him as well. And they're just along for the cruise and like circle and circle and just keep going, keep going. Eric was the man as far as, just guiding us back. As we're going back, like this shark, he kept on circling around. And I said, okay. So I turned myself around and hooked myself into Eric. And so now like Eric is looking this way and I'm looking that way, and like, if this shark's going to come from any angle, we got it.
This was a juvenile, so we believe that the shark was just curious, probably never saw divers before and just wanted to know what we were. There was no signs of aggression.
If he wanted us, he could have had us, either way. But he was just like circling around, just meeting up with some people, just being curious. A lot of these creatures in the sea are just curious.
I mean, the dive site we were at, that's where we teach, and we must have been there 1,000 times, and no one's ever seen a great white before. So the rest of the shop is burning with envy right now.
I get shivers, and I get up and down my spine. It's like, whoa! It's an experience, a once-in-a-lifetime, hopefully once-in-a-lifetime experience that, I share it with my kids, and my friends, family, everywhere. They ask me about it, they talk to me about it, and I still get this little buzz. Whoa.
It's a dream come true. I think we're talking about getting some great white tattoos now.